Hey everybody! So this video we're looking at what happens when things change in a food chain. So generally an ecosystem stays pretty constant over time, but some events, and particularly disasters, they can cause big changes to the ecosystem and that can affect the food chain. So we'll look at a couple of examples here. The first example will be if the blue-tongue lizard population has a disease, and then we'll look at if the grass has a good season, a good growing season. Alright, so here's our food chain that we'll look at. This is a food chain you'd find in the desert or in the semi-arid areas of Australia. So we've got grass as the producer down here, and then bull ants eat the grass, blue-tongue lizards eat bull ants, and wedge-tailed eagles eat blue-tongue lizards. So all those three species, they're all consumers. Remember that bull ants, they're the first consumer, so they're herbivores because they eat plants, and the other two, which are the lizard and the eagle, they're carnivores. Alright, so let's focus on what happens if something changes in this ecosystem. So in the first case, we're saying that if the blue-tongue lizard population, there's a disease that goes through and suddenly lots of blue-tongue lizards die. So let's use a little negative symbol to say that there's not many blue-tongue lizards anymore. Well, that's going to affect the other species in the food chain, because suddenly the wedge-tailed eagles, they don't have as much food to eat because they're normally eating blue-tongue lizards. So then the wedge-tailed eagle population will be reduced as well. But on the other hand, the bull ants, which normally get eaten by blue-tongues, they don't have as many predators anymore. So the bull ant population will actually increase. So there'll be lots more bull ants running around. And then if we think about the grass at the start of the food chain, well, suddenly there's more bull ants in this ecosystem now that are eating the grass, so the grass will start to reduce in numbers too. So you can see that just one change in the blue-tongue population will cause lots of other changes at all different levels of the food chain. Alright, let's look at our second example. So in this case, we've got the grass which has a good season. So maybe there's been a few years in a row of lots of rainfall, like we're having this year actually. And lots of grass is growing, and there's abundant grass for lots of bull ants to eat. So we'll use a positive symbol here to show grass is increasing. And if there's more grass, then there's more bull ants because there's more food for them. If there's more bull ants around, then there's more food for the blue-tongues, so they'll increase. And then there's more food for the eagles. So in that situation, every single species will increase in numbers. So when we're looking at changes to food chains, we need to think, what are the effects on every other species based on that change? So we're always thinking, are they going to increase in number or are they reducing?